Monsieur Mario Mariniča. Bonsoir.
Hier dans les Libéria pour une presse conférence, we is proud of all the match. Here with the Liberian boat.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah, Coach Laurent. This is the first day of the premiere of the African Cup of the Nations. How do you prepare this match? And then second, what are your knowledge about the tourism? What do you know about the tourism?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for inviting me. Like I said earlier, our preparation was not good. We are very behind with our preparation. Unfortunately, even traveling was a little bit of delay, and we didn't have exactly the best preparation. But however, for tomorrow, we are as good as you can be, and we are looking forward to have a good match.
Moi, la préparation n'était pas une préparation idéale. Dans la mesure où nous n'avons pas pu travailler pour l'Union, néanmoins, nous avons fait le maximum pour être prêts pour la rencontre de demain.
Togo team, I know that usually they have very good players, and if you look, they have a tremendous squad. If I'm not mistaken, all the players played abroad, so basically played extremely high level. And if you were to look, they have players worth 30 millions or probably more, and our squad, it doesn't worth more than 10, 15, 12 millions maximum, all 28 players. So from that point of view, obviously you have a huge advantage, but we try to contain that.
Bien, nous avons une très haute opinion de l'équipe togolaise à un niveau où ces joueurs sont à l'étranger. La valeur marchande de certains de ces joueurs peut s'élever à 40 millions. Donc, au maximum, la valeur marchande de joueurs est de 50 millions. Donc, ils ont de très bons joueurs. Et à moins, nous avons mis notre tactique en place pour pouvoir les conquérir de la Grèce. Yeah, coach, we have noticed that most of your players are playing in the local league. You particularly love playing the local league, or just because you have enough players playing abroad?
Well, it's a combination of both. We have a lot of players playing abroad. We have 52 players playing abroad, but most of them, they are either not on form, either they play very low leagues, or either, as because what's happened, with the, let's say, European leagues, they just started practicing, and some of them, they haven't had any matches. On the other hand, local players, we believe that there is enough talent, and like other players, and if you look, maybe, Senegal in the past, they put a lot of trust in local players, and you see what actually they are doing at the moment. So it's like a work in progress on both ways, and we try as much as possible, or at least me, and try as much as possible to give a chance to every single player, regardless that is local or is from foreign base.
Nous avons fait une combinaison de joueurs locaux et de ceux qui évoluent à l'étranger. Nous avons à peu près 52 joueurs qui évoluent à l'étranger, mais le problème qui se pose actuellement, c'est soit qu'ils ne sont pas en forme, soit que les joueurs sont en forme, ils n'ont pas la condition physique requise pour ce genre de match, ou bien ceux qui jouent à domicile n'ont pas le niveau qu'il faut également. Donc, nous pouvons faire le parallèle avec l'équipe du Sénégal qui, au début de leur aventure, avait beaucoup misé sur les joueurs locaux et nous tous, nous connaissons le Sénégal aujourd'hui. Yeah, because you have noticed that since your team, the Liberian team, has improved a lot in terms of ranking. You have progressed at least of 10 ranks, So it means that since then you have not been defeated. So, in your opinion, in your point of view, are you there in Norway just to at least make a draw? Are you there to win or make a draw?
Well, that's only God knows. However, we are prepared every single match to try to win. And if it happens to have a draw, so be it. And if it happens to lose, so be it. But we try to give everything. We try to be organized. And, Morocco, we just been there. We played against Djibouti. We managed to win there. So we are familiar with Morocco. So I hope to get in Morocco because it's something where actually we can strive. I'm just joking.
Bien, tout cela dépendra du bon Dieu. Néanmoins, nous avons mis tous les atouts de notre côté en termes de préparation. Nous aspirons vraiment à être au Maroc pour donc nous faisons le maximum. Si demain on s'en sort avec la match nul, ce sera bien. Si on s'en sort également avec une victoire, ce serait merveilleux. Yeah, if you have noticed that both the Nigerian team and the Togo team have not been to the AFCON for a while, especially as far as the Togo team is concerned, it was very tough for them. Now, on the other hand, too, we have noticed that there was a Nigerian player called Thierry Sako, who played there in our league. Did he give you some information, or do you get some information from him immediately to prepare this match?
Well, that's true. Both countries, they lack fortune, or probably, maybe more than that, preparations to get them to AFCON. It's very tough to get there, but I think that both countries are on the right way, right path to move forward. Particularly that if you look, organizations start getting better. In Togo, with us, we had a very good organization when we played Djibouti, but now starts lacking. So hopefully we won't get to the old roots. On the other hand, talking about Terry Saka, yeah, you could say, that he had one or two input, but whatever it was, was a long time ago. And in football, one day is probably too long. And you have, a new coach, you have a new setup, so probably hasn't got too much reflection on what actually was there.
Du mal pour accéder à la CAN, qui est une compétition quand même qui est assez soutenue. En ce qui concerne le joueur libérien, donc vous parlez de Sakho, ce n'est plus la même époque. Et la réalité, alors, n'est absolument pas la réalité aujourd'hui. Donc, nous avons préparé cette rencontre dans le contexte actuel. Nous avons également préparé cette rencontre dans les meilleures conditions. Nous avions en Djibouti, comme des joueurs en Djibouti. Et nous sommes en train de faire également le maximum. Nous mettons tous les atouts de notre côté pour que le résultat général soit positif.
Well, what I can say to you is this. Both countries make the choice based on whatever decision they make. And Togo thinks that they have the right coach, and probably Liberia thinks that I'm the right coach at the moment. That's happening in football. And in the end of the day, we'll see what will going to happen tomorrow. Past experience sometimes it counts a lot, but also new enthusiasm sometimes could give you an extra.
Bien, les deux équipes, que ce soit le Togo ou le Libéria, ont fait le choix du foot qui leur convient à l'instant T. Mais vous savez, nous sommes en football où l'expérience ne prévaut pas toujours. Et demain, on verra bien ce qui va se passer demain. Ce n'est pas parce que je suis un coach beaucoup plus expérimenté que nous aurons forcément la victoire demain.
Very much, and I look forward to have a good game tomorrow, both teams, and hopefully we won't lose.
Je suis la réalisatrice qui est une heure encore demain et je suis également confiant que nous allons